whatever reason, my brilliant mind said, hey, I need an elytra. Let's go bridge over the void. And then a software update decides it wants to take priority. And, well... Well, you can't win them all. You know what? We're not going to speak about that. We're just not going to talk about it. We're just going to... This is where this video probably becomes the most boring, inconsistent thing I have possibly ever made. I don't like deleting the stuff I've made. So we're just going to do this and... There, you've seen it, and I'll just give a synopsis. It'll be easier that way. And we can continue on with the funner stuff. I'm here with Geo and Maranther and Sherbert because, well, I'm not too keen on the whole Calvin Tuff thing, Calvin and Crink Tuff thing. And so we've all decided that enough is enough. Enough with the Tuff. So we're going to pull a heist. We've been planning this for about a week, and it just so happens that Calvin is online right now streaming, so we can see what he's doing. And the idea is that if someone needs to run interference, it's probably going to be me because I'm the one that they've really not approached with yet, aside from Creek. But I've not really spoken to Calvin very much this season, so I'd be less suspect. But we're just waiting for Sherb, and then we're going to go pull a heist, Mission Impossible style.
Here we go.
Oh.
You guys ready for this?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got the stuff shop. Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
We're gonna need everybody to pick a role here. We need at least 2 people on the inside. One person probably stays on the outside in case Calvin comes over or Crink comes over, so that you can distract them.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then, or maybe 2 people. I don't know. Whoever wants to stay out as a distraction.
So I'd like to go in. However, I am the only one that has not really had interactions like with Calvin at all this season, especially about the Tuff Shop. So I think I'm going to be the least suspect.
Okay. Well, actually, I'll tell you what. Let's
still
all
haven't
go
even
in,
talked
but
to him.
somebody be ready to go and distract. How about that?
I'll do that. I'm on. I'm down. Let's do it.
So stuff shop is here. We will.
I've got business that I can do with Calvin as well, so I'm willing to run interference.
Okay.
Okay. Cool.
Do we need
Sherb's
to draw
interference just in case.
straws or something?
So my boardwalk where the frog is, where the curve ends towards that tiny little island.
Uh-huh.
The entrance is a sewer that's just kind of right in this dark spot. Okay. So we'll trek through there. We'll have to do some crawling and some work, and then I'll have to break a block once we get through there. Once we're inside, we need to take the diamonds, replace them with emeralds, and then move the diamonds somewhere else inside.
Where do we get the emeralds?
I'll grab some emeralds.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Done.
Or maybe gold. Maybe I'll do gold bars. I don't want to give away my emeralds.
Or do we replace it with Tuff?
Ooh.
Well, no, because
No,
where they keep the diamonds also has Tuff in it.
But I want to steal all the Tuff.
Okay, that's fine too.
I mean, if we
That's on
take
you.
everything, then they cannot supply their demand, and they're going to have some very angry shareholders.
That's fair. Now, your mission, should you choose to accept it, infiltrate the stuff shop, replace all the Tuff with basalt or other items, and all the diamonds with gold. I'm also going to be taking my name off the list and getting my Tuff back. As always, if you or a member of your team should be caught or killed, the government will disavow all knowledge of your actions.
Ooh.
Do we agree?
Yes.
We
I'm
agree.
in. Let's go.
Also,
Onward!
wait. I need to know more about this government.
No, you don't.
What are we governed by?
Onward!
No. You're fine. It'll be
It's
okay.
fine.
Hey, Anki,
Yo.
I've got a proposition for you.
Okay.
I want to make sure the Tuff Shop has to pay out as much Tuff as possible.
I'm down. I'm down. What you thinking?
So what I'm offering is basically I would handle at the beginning of every month, I would handle placing a full 16 stacks of Tuff in your barrel if you sign up for the highest tier. And all I ask in return throughout the month, as you're able to get the Tuff from them, that you pay me back 20 stacks. So you're going to get 10 free stacks of Tuff for no investment whatsoever. And I make a small profit of 4 stacks.
Okay. And it's not going to cost me anything. Just,
All you have to do is ask them for the Tuff that they owe you because you've signed up for the highest tier.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see. You play into it and then you make them pay it out.
Right. So what ends up happening is I'm placing this Tuff for you. You have no investment. Over the course of a month, they'll give you 30 stacks. You get to keep 10 of it, and I get 20. My goal is to get as many people to sign up for the highest tier possible. And I make a bit of profit for the effort.
And because then they will lose overall because it's more than okay.
Yeah, so, that's kind of my goal.
So
that's
once a week I can request how much?
At the highest tier, you're allowed to request 10 stacks at a time.
Okay.
So basically, you'd have to, over the month, you'd have to ask 3 different times to get 10 stacks, unless you want to pay the 16 diamonds to ask for it all at once. But that's kind of a ripoff.
That feels very awful.
So you'd have to ask 3 times, and the first 2 times would go back to me, and then you'd keep the last 10 stacks.
Okay. Yeah. No. Okay. If it's not going to cost many diamonds I'm down. I'm down.
No, nothing. It costs you absolutely nothing to sign up. Now here's the deal.
Let's do it. Okay. So
that's the partner program.
Oh, okay.
I also have an additional offering. I have room for one more person to sign up for a recruiter. Now, as a recruiter, I will not only give you the 16 stacks of Tuff, I will give you a total of 48 stacks of Tuff, basically. And you will in turn offer the same thing to 2 additional people.
Okay.
So I will offer you those 48 stacks, and you are trying to get two partners to sign up under you. In return for the 48 stacks of Tuff that I give you, you would give me back 56 stacks of Tuff.
So this is just another pyramid scheme, but it's just you running
no,
them
out
of business. Oh, okay.
No. This is not a pyramid scheme. No. This is a multi-tiered investment opportunity. Multi-tiered opportunity. Multi-tiered investment opportunity.
Okay. Well, I mean, call it what you want to call it, but simply because of what you're doing with it, and it's not going to cost me anything besides a little bit of time. That's fine. No, I'm down. Okay.
Well, the question is, do you want to sign up for the recruiter program or just the partner program?
And what does the recruiter program cost me?
The recruiter program would cost you nothing.
Okay, that's fine.
Except for time in trying to recruit people. It does mean I'm giving you 48 stacks and expecting 56 stacks of Tuff from you.
Okay.
Which would mean your profit would be, instead of 10, it'd be 14, and I would be getting 8. But all of that profit should be coming from the Tuff Shop and the 2 people
who have to mine it all. We are going to go meet up with Geo, and I'm going to go join the Stuff Society, or whatever it's being called. I'm slightly afraid this is going to get out of hand. This is getting a lot more in depth than I thought it was going to be. Should be interesting, though. Besides, I need to check my Redstone shop anyway, right? It's been up for a few days, and I need to show it to you. It's nothing fancy, but and it's a Geo.
I have no idea why my dog just teleported over here to me. I'm very confused by that.
Well, then it's a good thing I didn't successfully hit you just now because I tried.
That's fair. That's a good point.
All right.
That's a good fail.
So,
all right,
we are telling them that you've convinced me to join the Stuff Society.
Yes.
Okay.
We'll go find Crink real quick. Let me ask him where he's at.
Okay, cool.
All right. He's at his house. He's in the fridge.
I'm still trying to get used to the area by the air.
Maybe he really is in the fridge.
Does he have a fridge?
I don't think so.
Well, then I need to make him one.
I don't see him on the map anywhere. Have we been had?
What's up?
As requested.
As requested.
As requested.
I've been requested to join the Stuff Society by Geo.
Have you?
I guess I need
He
a
has.
piece of paper.
Follow. Let's go.
To the stop shop. Away!
Away!
All right, papers are in the notarized anvil, or if a notarized barrel, and you put them in the notarized anvil to rename it. I want you to write your Minecraft username on that, which your Minecraft username is Anki. You don't have to put the one, but you can put on.
What?
None. Like
When we
none for our
talked,
meals,
You
none for
said
the kids,
you
nothing.
will put your Minecraft username. That's what I wrote.
You and Sherb do the exact same thing.
Fine. Fine. I'm following the instructions you gave me last time we talked about this. You cannot deny that. I have it in the video. It's live. You've public.
You guys gotta work on your paperwork a little better. You're allowing for shenanigans that shouldn't be happening, Crank.
Fine. Happy?
Yes, I'm happy with that.
Okay.
Now, you need to select your tier. It's a happy here.
You know what? I'll do the top tier. Why the crap not?
So stupidly simple tough?
So stupidly simple tough.
Good choice. Let me
Is
just
that the top
add
tier?
you
I
here.
thought the Turbo Tough was the top tier.
The Turbo Tough is an add-on.
Oh, okay.
So if you follow me down here, Anki,
Sir?
right here is your So Stupidly Simple Tough. I just need you to go in there and just choose a barrel that isn't already chosen.
I guess I'll take the top right one.
Top right, alrighty.
'Cause it is
And
empty.
your first deposit will be due within the next week.
How much?
Let me double check. I believe it is 16 stacks. Yep, 16 stacks per month.
Per month. Okay,
Yep.
but what if I need like 15 stacks the next week? Do I put the 16
Then you
in and
request it.
ask for 15?
Yeah.
Okay. How much?
You can request up to 30 stacks per month in increments of 10.
Also, like 10 stacks a week, give or take.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Then I guess I'm formally requesting 10 stacks for next week.
But you need to do your first deposit.
Well,
otherwise
I
we
will.
can't do anything yet.
I will. Just
So I say once you do it, then put in the request with me or Calvin. You can also do it with Calvin.
fine.
be
I'll
good.
go do it and get it. Where do you want me to deposit this?
In your barrel.
In
And
my
then
barrel.
just message one of us when you do it.
Okay, can do that.
Been a pleasure. Thank you for joining the greatest service on the server. And I bid you adieu.
I do.
Up, Crank, we have business.
What?
I would like my share of the bargain, please.
You're actually going to have to contact Calvin for that because I don't have it.
Ugh.
I don't have
People exhaust. No, that's fair. That's
I'm
fair.
actually not lying with that. He never
No, I
gave it to
believe-
me.
I
don't
believe
know
you.
where it is.
I forgot that he handed it to me the first time, so that's
Yeah.
on me. That's on me.
So I will
You just-
actually message him right now.
You ran
Like
off
he
so
has
quickly. I was worried you
joined
were trying to. I was worried you were trying to
42.
jip me. Oh, I was like, why'd you get hurt? I see the berry bushes now.
His poor ego got hurt, stuck in the fridge.
Get out of the fridge, Crank.
Crink, why are you in my
Chips.
fridge?
Chips belong in the cupboard.
I messaged him. I'm sure he'll come online eventually and give it to you.
All right.
Unfortunately, that's all I can do right now for you, Geo.
That's fine. That's fine. I'll contact him too if he doesn't come to me soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Quick, Anki,
Sir.
to my base. Okay, we're not completely out of the weeds until Calvin pays me. But when
Right.
he pays me, a stack of 10 for each of us of diamond ore.
Nice. Okay, so I've got a secondary scam going on here.
Okay.
I need to get someone else to sign up for the highest tier, and then everyone requests 30 a month, a full 30 a month. So every single week they're going to be completely out negative, about 10 or 15.
I was laughing so hard. So like I swooped in and I was like, it was me. Here's your stuff back. And because if you go over to the exclamation point, it plays a big thing that's like, there's a bandit on the loose, and we have a reward if you bring the stuff back, or whoever brings the stuff back gets 20.
This right here is the moment I realize we have an eavesdropper, because those phantoms are not attacking me or Geo. So they're going after the only other person that it would make sense that they would dive into the water to try and listen in.
Diamond ore, and if you bring us the person who did it, it's 40 diamond ore. So I came in, I was like, it's me, I'll take my reward now. And Calvin held to it. He did. He's like, you know what? I said it. I did not describe it well. That's on me. And I was like,
That's awesome. Okay, cool.
So, but to get the other, since I was the trickster, to get the other 20, that's why I had to bring you in.
Gotcha.
You were their
Right. See,
thing. So
their insurance.
Yep.
Yeah, I get it. And the thing is when Kring first approached this to me, my first thought was, no, not a chance. Not a chance. I still think this is like supposed to be like some kind of weird scam. And of course it is, because that's just how this works. For whatever reason, right here, I stopped recording. I'm not sure why, but I did to make sure to call them a cult, because I was baiting Krink on the off chance that it was him. Went out of the blue. Hello, sir. Oh,
You're not a cult.
you are a cult.
No, we're not. Oh, I don't have an arrow. I needed to come back here to buy something, and I'm like, oh, these guys are sitting over here. Whatever they're saying, and I hear your scheme, and I'm like, oh, okay.
My scheme? What scheme?
I heard exactly what you said, and I don't care. You can do it. I really don't care.
What scheme? What are you talking
I'm completely
about?
fine with
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, you're full of it. You think you heard something, you didn't.
Yeah, no, exactly. I didn't hear anything. You're right.
And see, this is why you're in the fridge.
What does that even mean? I've been trying to figure this out myself.
Well, you tell me why you're in the fridge.
Is it because my room is a constant, like, 60 degrees?
I mean, that would classify to a degree, but I didn't know that until you just told me. But no.
Cheese.
Because you're cheese? What? I'm very confused. This episode was already running way longer than I was expecting it was going to, so we're just going to very briefly touch on what's going on and what I've done. I now have a witch farm, an iron farm, a villager breeder, and a small redstone shop, which I'm desperately trying to stock. I've got some other industrial things that are happening, but we'll touch that in the next episode. Thank you for coming by. Click the like, bell, all the jazz, and I will see you again soon. Goodbye for now.